Hey everyone, welcome back to another Quantum Bricks video. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Mandalorian Battle Pack, or set 7914. This set came out, not quite sure when, somewhere, I believe in the 2010s during the Clone Wars, and it came with 4 Mandalorians, all the same with minor differences, like mostly in their weapons actually, just differences in their weapons, and a couple mini builds, 3. So yeah, let's get into it, eh? Alright, so there is our set fully built with our 4 minifigures and the 2 side builds. Really kind of 3, but we'll get into that later. But first off, here is our instruction manual. Some, like, the box art on the front, on the back, what they used to put on the Lego thing in the very back. Then you have a bunch of stuff here for the Lego Club. Actually, there's nothing about the... I don't think there's anything about the sets that came out that year. And kind of this kind of instruction look. Nothing too different, but for sure different from the instructions we have now. So yeah, let's get into the minifigures, eh? In this set, you have 4 minifigures, and what I would say would make it kind of the perfect battle pack, except for the fact that nobody really wants to army build Mandalorians. Some people I'm sure do, but not really something you want to army build. But nonetheless, let's get into it. Actually, I'll just go into my fact that I believe this is the perfect battle pack, because 4 of the exact same figure, maybe with slightly different guns, and a couple side builds, perfect battle pack, and that's what we need. But obviously, now really the new perfect battle pack's the new one that comes with these, 3 of these guys, one of those shock troopers, just an amazing battle pack too, I will say, so I can't deny that. But let's get into this, hey? So, it comes with 4 minifigures, all with a different weapon. So, 1 with just a normal E11 blaster rifle, or what's usually used as the E11 blaster rifle. 1 with a Star Wars sniper rifle. 1 with dual pistols. Of course, they didn't have the mold for the current Mandalorian pistol that they use now. And then 1 with this kind of tripod, kind of sniper minigun type of thing, which you can stand up in his hand, kind of, by twisting his hand like that. And he can kind of hold that to the side, I believe. Maybe. Oh my. I'm looking on the box. Okay. Seems I've been lied to. Okay, there you go. And it does kind of go in at an angle, unless I'm holding that wrong. I want to figure this out, because now I'm a little bit mad, because it kind of is going in at an angle. Yeah, now. Okay, so it does kind of go in at an angle, maybe, I believe. That's what it's doing to me right now. But maybe that's just because of how old this set is and has not been unleashed from its box in that many years. But that is what it looks like unfolded and all. You can just move that down, set it down like that. You can have your Mandalorian sitting there firing at his opponents. But yeah, and then here's their face print. We'll move this light so you can see him a little better. So his face print's kind of just this basic kind of Mandalorian face print. All of them have the same face print. Some light A10 blue, just some light blue eyes. And then like kind of like, you know, some like jaw structure. He's been mewing or whatever you'd like to say. Obviously, his head's not perfectly straight. It's because of how old it is. But all of them come with a backpack and I don't believe, no back print from what I saw. And then they just all have this same kind of frontal print, which is a little bit weird and darkly colored compared to the rest. But that's what it looks like, with 2 little red beams, and just typically what you'd see in a Mandalorian. Nothing special, nothing different from the normal Mandalorian, just 4 of the same figure, which I really like and feel like we need more of in battle packs today. So yeah, let's get into our side. So this set comes with 2 builds, side builds, whatever you want to call it. 1, which is a turret, a rotating turret, which spins in 360 degrees, just like that. Which you can have your Mandalorian with maybe this E11. You can take his E11 out of his hands, and you can kind of put him right here, controlling this gun, shooting at his opponents, the clones, the separatists. In the box, it shows the clones. So, presumably, the clones. Then you have, and just going a little bit more, it uses a tire piece there and some slopes. Very basic build, probably about, I don't know, I'd probably say about 10, maybe 15 pieces in this build. Very easy to build, very nice functions, although this turret kind of just moves very freely, just kind of dangles around, which does annoy me a little bit, but that's all right. So then the other build is this little speeder here, which is actually pretty great looking, with this little invisible piece underneath, so it can look like your speeder's hovering around. It has this slope on the back to kind of represent a back engine, this on the front to represent like where like the air is pulled into and maybe pushed out the back. I'm not quite sure what that would represent. And it has 2 wings and some handlebars. So we can take our guy right here with the sniper rifle, twist his hands just a little bit out like that, sit him down, and he will be able to sit in that even with his jetpack on, I believe. And he can just clip his hands to these handlebars, like so. Oh, okay, well, it seems we've broken the handlebars. Okay. He can clip his hands to these handlebars, like so, although it's not so easy, considering this set is probably older than me. Like so, and he can sit on there, and he can glide around, and stuff like that. Overall, I do really like this set, and I really like the idea of having 4 of the same minifigure, really bring the capability of it being an army builder set to life. Otherwise, no real gripes about this set. And I'm really glad to have picked it up and been able to review it. So I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.